Good morning. It's day 3, and I'm here with
Day 3.
I'm here with Armin, our super tech from Willow Creek, and we're just about to head down for breakfast. And so we'll see you down there. But good morning from Dominican Republic. We're sitting in our room, pan around. You can kind of see our room, and there's our man Armin. Armin,
Yes.
you feeling okay this morning?
Yeah, it's day 3, night.
We were up
like
like
half, maybe.
yeah, we were up like half the night talking, hanging out. So we're ready to work hard today, and it's gonna be a great day. So.
Great. Let's go.
So, I'm Henry Pimentel. I work for Esperanza as a project consultant. We develop many types of projects, and one of those is the education and technology for our communities.
Okay.
We started a very a small project, a pilot project with Microsoft. We wanted to create 5 environments where we could use technology as a tool to help our kids in the communities to be much better educated, to help our teachers in terms of their teaching methodologies, provide tools for the normal educational process of our communities, including another aspect for those younger, for the older kids between 17, 18, and how we could equip them with a tool that could enhance their capabilities to produce, to raise income, to somehow raise their own income for their families. Whether it would be assembling computers, typing words, or typing any document that could be needed for somebody in the community, doing digital photos and imaging on the computer as a small business. That was the entire idea, to combine those two things, education and also as an income generation tool for the older kids. We started with 3 small centers, and to this age we have 12 centers.
Oh, that's excellent.
And by the end of May, we should end with 14 centers. We have around 3,200 kids being directly benefited in the program. So Mark and I were talking about the projects that you've been working with in the churches, and we came up with some ideas on how to improve the process. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah, I can speak from there. So him and I have been working through plans and ideas about, well, how do we take those principles and best practices that have worked for Esperanza and has made those 12 labs so successful, and then accompany. We're thinking right now to start out 4 labs that are church labs, church community educational labs. And how can we help them take what they're doing to the next level? There's a few different components. There's the first component, which is going to be meeting with each of the different lab directors at these 4 different churches and having a candid meeting where we talk through the difficulties of administrating the lab, the technology problems, the educational challenges, and begin to develop something of a kind of an understanding of where they're currently at, sort of do an assessment. So we're realizing we need to do an assessment of all 4 of the labs, and then from there what we can do is we can address those baseline issues that need to be resolved before a program like the Esperanza one can even be put into practice. Because if they don't meet the baseline criteria to even have the program, they're not going to be successful with the program, because the program has certain, what we would call, technological requirements maybe, and just space requirements and things like that. So it's helping get the labs up to the level where they can handle a program of this of this nature. We have to do that baseline assessment, get the labs up, and then that's when, once that's done, Pedro and his disciple, as we're calling him, will be able to then come in, and what we're hoping is that 3 times a month, either Pedro will come once a month and then his assistant will come twice a month. We'll spend all day working with the lab directors, helping get them educational curriculum, training them on that educational curriculum, getting them, giving them assistance and probably review and assessments of how they're managing their finances. It's going to kind of be this, and then also review their technology and make sure the technology is up and running. And if there's some problems, helping them find solutions to those problems simultaneously. But how many students, like, do you guys go through the lab on a weekly basis?
On a weekly basis, around 100, 180, 200, 210, 220.
So
depends.
high numbers.
Because we work,
significant.
During the mornings, afternoons, and nights.
Wow.
It's six days a week open, from Monday through Saturday, 8 to 9 p.m.
That's significant.
And that's where their business planning and some of their ideas around that are going to really come in handy, because a lot of the labs that we work with in the churches right now, they're not utilizing their labs to that degree. They'll maybe have 40, 50, 60 students, which is something, but it's not really maximizing potential.
In the Dominican Republic office, and I just want to pan out. Yesterday we looked at the status of where we're at with ICC, and as you can see here, we still have a lot of work to do. There's cables all over the place in the office. So, regular traffic in the Dominican Republic, right, guys?
Pretty much.
Sir. Nothing like a
Just get over
truck
ready.
on one side and a bus. This is fraud.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm here with Alberti.
Just for the record,
Mi pane
this
en
man
Cristo.
walking like this with a camera shows a desperate need for a psycho help. Please do that, guys over there. Bye.